Hi, my name is Amber Michalak, and I'm the Executive Director of the Mad Factory Theater Company. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with us and seeing the show Children of Eden. I also edited and directed the show. I'm very proud of these students. We have 23 students ages 10 to 18 from 7 counties in Ohio. They've been working really hard. They rehearsed about 90 hours, and then we did about 200 hours of editing to put it all together. I really, really hope that you enjoy it, and if you do, you share the word with your friends and get people to buy tickets. Thank you so much for your continued support of the arts through these times. We really appreciate it. Now, we begin.
In the beginning, God created the
Light! Whoa, that's bright. I woke up from a curious dream. I dreamed a perfect garden, and there were whirling shapes and swirling sounds, and I wasn't lonely anymore. I woke up from a wonderful dream, woke full of energy and hunger, and now this hunger will be stilled, and my emptiness be filled, as I set about to build my dream. Let there be morning. Let there be evening, day. Let there be. Let there be.
let there be
Waters, weathers, winters, wonders. Let
there be
Speeding comets with hearts of ice, spinning planets with rings of fire, cosmic sparks, quasars and quarks, suns convulsing. Whales, snails, sharks, larks, apple trees with dappled barks, and granite mountains and flats and plains, giant ridges with tiny brains, fluorescent fish, fluorescent worms, and a million bugs and a trillion germs. Let there be. Still not enough. There was something more in my dream. Something could see it and share it. What was it though? I only know that I wasn't lonely anymore. There is one more thing to build, one more void that must be filled. I'll make creatures all come. much as he cannot see,
and dream of life.
and worship me.
And the Father breathed into his children the breath of life.
And the children became living souls.
And the Father gave to his children a garden, and he called the garden Eden.
Eden!
Let there be.
And Father saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good.
Children of Eden, here is your garden. Live in contentment. This is your home.
It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Exactly.
And the grass was perfect, and the sky was perfect, and the bark of the trees was dimpled like much to love. And where there was a cloud, the only cloud above was fleecy white and just asymmetric enough. And as for perfect days, of course they had them.
I do believe I'll call you Eve.
Who's he? Madam? I'm Adam.
Father,
Yes.
what's that?
Where?
The water sort of falls out of the rocks.
That. Well, it's called a waterfall.
Waterfall?
Yes. You see, it comes gushing out.
No, not that. That.
Oh, that. That's a hill.
It's very high up.
Close as I could get it to the stars.
Oh, no, on top of the hill.
Oh, that. It's just a tree.
It's glistening.
No, it's not. Is it?
It's glistening a bit.
Yes. Well, that would be the fruit.
Why is the fruit glistening?
Well,
Is it a special kind of fruit?
Eve, I don't think we should be asking so many questions.
Why not?
all right. Look, it's called the tree of knowledge. And whether the fruit's glistening or not,
Well,
Oh.
it is.
it's glistening. The fruit is glistening. It's also very, very bad for you. And you must never eat it. Understand?
We won't touch it.
Why not?
You don't need to know that.
Why not?
Children, if you love me, if you love this family, you will never eat the fruit. Either of you.
We promise, Father. Eve?
We promise.
Thank you.
But Father, if it isn't good for us, why did you put it there?
Eve?
There are things a father knows a child cannot. I think you would agree, you're newer here than me. Have faith, I have my reasons, you
best interest. So no more questions
about that tree.
But Father, why can't we know everything that you know?
I know. Let's play a game.
What sort of game?
A naming game.
Naming what?
There's only her, Eve, and me, Adam.
And?
What's that?
There's another.
What are they?
They're called animals. And you, my children, you must help me take care of them.
We are children.
That's a good idea. They can be your children.
That one. And Eve, you take that one.
No. There's more than one apiece.
Where? Why can't we see them?
Because they're shy.
You have to call them like this. Ah-ha-ha-way, ah-ha-ha-way, ah. And when the animals come, you must give them names.
I think you'd be better at that, Father.
No, Adam, they're your children. I want you to do it.
Come on, Adam. Look!
Come and gather in the meadow, in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. Leave your burrow, field and furrow for the meadow and the sun. Come and gather, everyone. Now the naming has begun. The naming. The naming. The naming.
Two-footed,
Four-footed,
six-footed,
more-footed,
eight-footed,
sure-footed,
what a grand array! Oh, duck-billed and red-breasted,
star-nosed and quill-crested. No wonder you rested on the seventh day. Oh, stripe and spot, feather and fur. Maybe you forgot how many there were. Hoot and honk, whistle and purr, flap and gallop and hop. Once you started making them, it seems you couldn't stop. Come and gather in the meadow, in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. The naming. The naming.
All right, you name the animals, and I'll take notes.
Where do we start?
Start with A.
Why A?
A for Adam.
I see.
Look, there's a nice one to start with. What would be a good name for him?
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
My turn. That one over there is Aardwolf,
Axe.
Agama,
Agouti.
Alligator,
Amphibia.
This is fun!
Anaconda.
Antelope,
Armadillo.
Ida,
Oxton.
Aye aye, aye aye.
Aye, we'll never be done.
Wings are waving, tails are wagging, kangaroo, kinkajou, Komodo dragon. Lion, lemur, hartebeest, hare, chimpanzee, and cinnamon bear. Nombat, wombat, jaguar, undi, deer mouse, dormouse, wallamundi,
Peregrine, porcupine, and pronghorn. Tiger, tortoise, unicorn. Come and gather in the meadow, in the sun.
come together, everyone.
Now the naming.
Vicuna.
Now the name is
Yak.
Zebra.
Now the naming is done. All done.
I think we missed a few.
Oh, that's all right. You'll do them tomorrow. Now it's bedtime.
All right, Father.
Oh, Father, can't we stay up any later?
Not tonight.
Are you going to bed?
Not yet. Perhaps later.
When?
No more questions, daughter Eve. It's time to sleep.
Come on, Eve.
Oh, Father, for all we have received, we thank you.
Here we are, your grateful children. What we give is all we know. In this everlasting springtime, may your perfect garden
Don't they look adorable sleeping there? Sleeping there like angels, innocent and simple. I think he's got my nose, I think she's got my dimple. In my own image, from my likeness are they sprung. They will keep me company, they will keep me young. That's what it means to be a father. Planning their future as you watch your children sleep. That's what it means to be a father. I never knew that I could feel a love so deep. And I will be their teacher and I will be their guide. And everything they'll ever need will be there to provide. And in return they'll love me, stay forever by my side. That's what it means to be a father. Spectacular and new. And I sat there in my universe and learned that this was true. What use is a universe with no one to give it to? Not a hill of beans to pass along your genes. That's what it means to be a father. Sweet dreams, children. See you in the morning.
And the night was perfect, and their dreams were perfect. And they woke with the dawn and smiled with the dawn at one another. And with a gentle kiss, they soon discovered this. Their love was more than sister and brother.
After all, they were made for each other.
Of all this perfect garden's perfect sights, you are the sweetest of my earthly delights. And their love was perfect, and the day was perfect, and the next was perfect, and the next was perfect, and the day after that, and the day after that, each one perfect as could be picked as. And as the days went by, though she could not say why, the woman went to spy on the curious tree, and she stared there all hesitant and hovering, and Each day she drew closer until she made it home. Surprising and bewildering discovery.
Adam! Come, Adam, quick, Adam, wait till I show you what I found.
Not now, dear. I'm trying to put the insects into alphabetical order. Ants, aphid.
No, Adam, now, Adam. It's a thing that will astound you. When I show you what I found, you won't believe.
Eve.
And she brought him to the tree where he knew they should not go.
Look, Adam.
Eve, you know we shouldn't be near the tree.
That's not what Father said, Adam. He said we couldn't eat the fruit.
I know, but
Just watch.
how did you do that?
I didn't do anything. I just walked towards it and day turned into night. Look. Go on, you
I
try.
don't know. I don't think we...
Oh, come on. Don't be such a coward, Adam. Just try it.
Strange.
What do you think it means?
It's a mystery to me.
A what?
Mystery.
That's a wonderful word, Adam. Mystery. It means there's something beyond what we can... Oh, that's another wonderful word.
What is?
Beyond.
Eve, we've got enough words already. More than we need. Now, come on, build.
With what?
Finishing the bucket list.
Oh.
I want to show it to Father tonight. Centipede, cicada, oof, cockroach.
Beyond. It sounds full of wind and mist, doesn't it? It means other things exist, doesn't it? Beyond. It says, Adam, leave your list, doesn't it? Father, why does my head feel this joy and this dread since the moment I said beyond? I've got an itching on the tips of my fingers. I've got a boiling in the back of my brain. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I've got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark from the fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration of the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the internal cry of let there be. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a place that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am a keeper of the flame.
picture each perfect day the same. Endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with an imagination, sooner or later you feel the fire, get higher, the spark of creation.
Who's that?
I'm so sorry. It wasn't my intention to startle you, but I just couldn't resist listening to your...
Snakes don't talk.
Special snakes do.
They do?
Snakes ask questions too. Shall I ask you something?
Oh, yes. I mean, yes.
What happens to the sun after it sets?
I don't know. What?
Where does music go once you listen to it?
Where?
What becomes of your dreams when you're not asleep?
I don't know. You do ask the most delicious questions.
Thanks.
Well, do you know the answers?
Oh, you're not just interested in questions. You're interested in answers too. You are ambitious.
I've been watching you for a while now, my pretty little miss. And I've got to tell you this, you make me want to hiss. Your aimless curiosity is fast becoming tiresome. Knowledge, dear, is power, and it's high time you acquire some.
Dum.
Dum, dum. Lesson 1 for free. Repeat it after me. I'm in pursuit of excellence. Excellence is what I wish. Once I was a feckless dreamer, now no being is supremer. Why waste time wallowing in ignorance? Why be just a big fat fish in a tiny little pond? Look beyond, and if the quickest route needs a taste of forbidden fruit, what the heck is all in pursuit of Time for some sophisticating. It's no sin to be scintillating.
Questions again. If God made all this, who made God?
I don't know.
Beyond the garden.
I don't know.
If two cranes leave Eden at the same time, and one of them travels at 7 times the speed of the other, how long—
Stop it! Tell me how to find the answers.
You're absolutely sure you want to know?
Yes.
Just eat one of these.
Oh no, I can't.
Why not?
We promised.
You promised to do something that would make you smarter. Why would someone insist on such a promise?
I don't know.
So don't be so stiff. Just take a sniff. Really, what's the diff? A couple things are spoken, a couple vows are broken. That's the price, I guess. No pain, no gain. You'll be swiftly overtaken by some ambitious thing unless you progress. Learn to rest for success.
Yes!
In pursuit of excellence, winners get to take the rest. All the losers discuss. That's why they're losers. 'Cause that's
Supper's ready.
Great. I named 1,000,000 bugs today. What's for supper?
Strudel, pie, and fritters.
Sounds good. What's this?
It's a fruit drink, a new one.
Have you named it?
It's cider. It's very nice. Wait.
What?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Good.
Stop!
Go on. Oh, Eve.
And they heard the voice of Father walking in the garden in the cool of the day.
No, Adam! Hurry!
From Father's presence among the thickest trees, they hid themselves away.
Adam, why do you hide from me?
I'm ashamed, Father.
Ashamed?
He's ashamed of me, Father.
Come here, Eve. Look at me. So, you've tasted the fruit.
Yes, Father, but it's all right. It didn't actually hurt me after all. And now, oh Father, my head is full of the most impossible dreams. To ride with the horses, fly with the eagles, to see in the dark like the owls.
What did I tell you?
And the animals aren't really our children, are they?
What do you mean?
They're just animals, Adam. But we can have real children if we wanted to.
Real children?
That's right, isn't it, Father?
I told you not to touch it.
I know, Father,
You
but...
promised. For the love of this family.
So I can see so clearly now. I can see what you can see. I can see. That we can build things from trees. We can use the winds and rivers. I can see there's so much more for us to see.
Eve, you see too much. Can you see you have to go?
Go?
Leave the garden.
But why?
This is a place of innocence. This is a place for children. And you are a child no more.
No, Father, that's not true.
Adam, my son, I'll make another wife for you, a better wife. And everything will be the way it was.
I don't want another wife. I want Eve.
No, Adam, Eve is leaving here.
Well, what if I went with her?
Then you would never see me again.
Oh, my Father, Lord and Creator, you know that half my heart is yours. All that you gave me, I can't repay you. If I betray you, I'll break in two. How could I live in a world without you?
Be my son forever.
But oh, my life's partner, my wife, my lover, you know that half my heart is yours. Each time I see you, you fill my spirit. Just knowing you're near, it makes the day new. How can I live in a world without you? Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Either way, it's ripping out my heart. This choice is tearing me apart.
You have done. Pain has come into the garden. Where there is choice, there is pain. Make this one choice, my son, is not to eat the fruit. You will never have to make this choice again.
Oh, Eve, what would you give if this day you could relive? Would you let the apple go uneaten?
No, I'm not fair to feel this pain, but
I will not go back again. My garden, all peace indeed. I know that all my heart is yours. I want to stay here forever, Father, forever. I cannot leave, but if I don't know what else to do, how can I live? I cannot live. I will not live in a world without.
Adam!
Don't be angry with him, Father.
My children that I loved so well, what wrong you do to me.
We're still your children. You can go on loving
Could
us.
you not resist the spell of one seductive tree?
We still love you.
When all around you I gave you fields to roam, sapphire skies and chromium waterfalls. All that I had to give, I gave to you.
But Father, didn't you think we were ever going to grow up?
Ungrateful children live in the wilderness.
Why did you put questions
Why
in me?
did you disobey me?
That's not an answer.
Bear your own children. Answer for yourselves.
We will.
Sweat to make your daily bread, while thorns and thistles mock your harvest. Sweat till you return from the clay, for which it seems you yearn. Dust you were, dust you are, to dust you will return. And at this place I set my sword forever.
And the man walked through the acid rush of heaven to the smoldering tree destroyed by Father's wrath. And he carved from it a staff to lean on in the aftermath. And the man and woman went out from the garden, and when they turned to look, the pathway back was gone. So they turned and set their eyes to the land that lies beyond.
Red rock and outcropped stone, and the sun glares off a bleaching bone. There's no comfort or softness here. There's only the wasteland.
The land of the hunter, the stalker, the skinner, where you're either the diner or the den, and the line between man and beast keeps getting thinner. The wasteland.
In the wasteland, the land lay waste. The fruit of knowledge has a bitter taste, but the bliss of ignorance can never be replaced. There's lost in the wilderness.
Came a day, in chilling rain, a child was born in sweat and pain, but they loved him still, and they called him King of the wasteland.
supper's ready.
Right, let's see.
May you hear us and forgive us, bring us back to Paradise.
That's enough now, Cain.
Come to supper.
Papa,
Yes?
will Father ever answer us?
Of course he will.
When?
Father put us here as punishment,
I know
Cain.
that.
If we're good and careful and show how much we love him, someday he will forgive us and bring us back home.
I thought this was our home.
This is our home.
Papa,
Yes?
what's beyond the waterfall?
What do you mean, Cain?
What's above the waterfall?
Water is what is above the waterfall, Cain. Eat your supper.
And what's beyond the mountains over there?
You don't need to know that.
Cain? Why not?
I don't think you should be asking so many questions.
Papa, why don't you let us go beyond the waterfall?
Cain.
Let me ask you a question, Cain. What if you, or I, or any of us, wandered off beyond the waterfall and over the mountain, and while we were gone, Father came back to take us back to Eden?
I don't know.
We would miss our chance, wouldn't we? Is that what you want? If you love me, if you love this family, you will never go beyond the waterfall. Either of you.
We promise, Papa. Cain? Oh, we promise.
Coldness in the pit of my stomach. I feel a watchfulness in back of my eyes. I carry a load of heavy foreboding I cannot explain. My boys are healthy, they grow bigger and stronger. No sign of trouble, but we recognize the heat and the hunger of when I was younger. I see it now in Cain. I used to think it was the spark of creation. I've done. I've passed it to my son, that wild inclination. Could it be the spark of creation?
Abel, now's our chance. Mama and Papa are down by the river. I've already packed the provisions. Come on, we can be miles away by nightfall.
I'm not coming. Father, as we may receive, we thank you.
Brother, we can't just stay here rotting away forever. Come with me.
We are your grateful children. Please accept our sacrifice.
All these years of this cruel joke, the best of our hearts growing up in smoke. Pray for a future for these tiny shells. How much more of this must we take? This is the morning we finally make a future for ourselves.
Cain, it's God's will that we were put here.
Will, or have we all been kind? Brother, we will never know, we will never grow if we never go beyond.
We promised,
Cain,
Cain.
to be the first ones to break our promise. I never made this world, I didn't even lose it, and I know no one said it was fair. But they had a garden once. They had a chance to choose it. They gave it away for my share. And now we're lost in the wilderness. Lost crying in the wilderness. And
And if anyone's watching, it seems they couldn't care less. We're lost in the wilderness.
I can't believe that.
Why can't you?
Maybe I'm not as angry as you, Carl.
You should be. You follow all the rules, and you swallow all the stories, and every night you wish on a star. Dreaming your day will come, trusting in allegories, and every morning was where you are. You are lost in the wilderness, lost slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess you're lost in the wilderness. Don't you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun and wonder how it got to feel so free? If you ever had it known, your journey's begun. Hey, what have we got to lose, boy, when already we are lost now in the wilderness? And if anyone's watching, it seems they couldn't care less. And off we go without a warning, running as we hit the ground, where our future lies boring, where our hearts are outward bound. To one bright this morning, we may stop in the ground, and there in the wilderness finally will be
Cain?
Who's there?
Abel!
Who is it, Cain?
It must be Father.
He's not as big as I thought.
Cain, Abel, let me look at you. What fine young men you've become. How old are you, Cain?
17, Father.
Grandfather. And Abel, you're almost as tall as your brother now, aren't you?
Yes, Grandfather.
I didn't think you'd ever come.
Well, here I am.
You've come to take us back to Eden.
I've come to see my grandchildren. I've got mother's eyes. Whose offering is this?
It's mine, Grandfather.
Thank you, Abel. You're a good boy. What about you, Cain? Where's your offering?
I'll get Mama and Papa.
No, Abel. I won't be seeing them.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not here to see your parents.
But they've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for years. Papa calls to you every day.
You are my children. In you I place my hope.
Papa said you'll forgive us, Grandfather, and take us all back to the garden.
We're not going back to the garden, Abel.
What?
There is no garden for us. Is there?
What a wonderful home this is. Work your parents have put into it. Look at this. Your father must have made that.
He did.
Very good workmanship. You should be very proud of him.
We are.
Honor your father and mother. Do what they tell you. Keep up your offerings.
What for?
Come here, my son. I'll come back and see you again soon. And when I do, I'll bring you a gift. Well, both of you. I'll bring you wives.
Wives? Of our own Cain.
Why can't we just choose wives for ourselves?
I will choose you a perfect wife. Then you can start your own family and give me my first great-grandchildren.
Why should I give you anything?
You must have faith in me, Cain.
Like my father has faith in you? And why'd you come now? To stop us leaving?
I'm here to keep you safe.
I don't need you to keep me safe. Did you really think I'd be here chanting our prayer till you find the danger reappear? Nothing you can say can stop me from heading out there, when all I know about you is that you left us here, lost, abandoned in the wilderness. So you can keep your prize on temptation. I'm gonna find my own destination, out in the wasteland with nothing to guide me but this burning inside me, the spark of creation. Oh. Hey, he'll come back.
Will he? Abel, say nothing of this to your parents. I was never here. You don't know why Cain ran away. This is our secret to understand. Promise?
Yes, grandfather.
Promise.
Promise.
Abel, my grandson, you are the future. All my hopes live in you. Don't break my heart.
Cain! I'll be alright, Papa. When Father comes and tells us when he's gone, what then, Abel? What then? No. Damn him anyway! All I had to give, I gave that boy. As he was young and once he brought my heart such joy. He'd ride my shoulders and cross the fields we'd roam. I still see those moments like yesterday. Life was full to think they didn't want to stay at home.
2, 3 owls are in the tree. 4, 5, 6 foxes in the sticks. 6, 5, 4 goslings on the shore. 3, 2, 1 now we all go home.
We tried to make a home.
1, 2, 3 owls are in the tree.
Heaven knows the lifespan
4, 5,
was
6 foxes in the sticks.
Summer's brief and daring.
6, 5, 4 goslings on the shore.
Winter's weak and numb.
3, 2, 1 now we all go home.
Look what we call home. These old walls are stiff and scarred.
I can still remember what each scar was from.
Could call it rundown,
Worn out,
threadbare, and I guess you
you'd
call
close to home, close to home.
And I remember in someone else's garden long ago, we had all we could eat.
But it seems the fruit our own hands grow somehow taste twice as sweet.
6, 5, 4 goslings on the shore. 3, 2, 1 now we all go home. On this barren plot. 1, 2, 3 owls are in the tree. 4, 5, 6 foxes in the sticks. And we'll be a family. 6, 5, 4 goslings on the shore. Steady as a star.
Look at what we've got, only what we've made ourselves.
Now we start again.
Though it's next to nothing, look how rich we are.
Funny now, it doesn't seem so far.
Come sit beside me in the dying light. What storms the morning brings, whether all
Past the waterfall, Mama. Past the waterfall and beyond. Caught me in a cookie, but wait till I show you what I found.
Kate, before you say another
No,
word.
but now it's something that will astound you. When I show you what I found, you won't believe. Eve, come on. Look! What are they? Stones. It's a ring of giant stones. People must have put them here. Yes, people, other people. How are there other people? All of my life, I think it's as I've been seeking, and up inside me like an underground spring. Finally an answer, written in a ring of stone. Finally proof of what I've always known. We are not alone. Damned we may be, but we are not alone. All of a sudden I can feel the old tingling, the urge to question, the itch to explore. I feel it once more. Stones the size of giants in a perfect circle.
What could be their purpose? What could be their meaning? How could they have raised them?
Taken hundreds, stones the size of giants. They've been here, we find the people. About their knowledge, think about their science, about their strength and skill. Scary they may be, but still I will never rest until
We have found these strange, bewilderings, people who would build a rings of giant stones.
all my life I think it's this I've been seeking. We are not alone.
Rain will be here soon. We best get back to the shelter of our glen.
But what about these people?
We will never speak of them again.
Adam, Papa, listen to me for once. Listen!
Tear it all down, that's what you want. Tear down everything we built to build. Trust our lives to approach dragon strangers. See the promise came, but not the dangers. So wise, you keep it so still, but you never pretend in the ring of stones. Never see them dancing on the bones of the beasts they've killed.
How do you know what they are?
Because I've been there. I've seen them.
Adam!
Is this why we couldn't go past the waterfall?
When were you here?
Two of you were babies still, a long, long time ago.
You never told me.
It'd be better not to know. It would still be better not to know.
All these years you lied to us, you never told me. All these years denied to us our future.
My father is what our father betrayed. What of these people he never made? I miss all these years.
You are still afraid. There was a time once you were so brave.
And look where we got, look where they brought us. Look at the lesson of bravery taught us. We are lost in the wilderness. We belong out here in the wilderness.
Well then, stay here forever if that's how you want to live. But Abel and I will find comrades and wives and learn what it means to have hope in our lives. Be part of a tribe, part of a clan, not just one family, but a family of men. Come on, Abel.
If you go now, you will never see me again.
That's all right.
we were never coming back. Abel?
Cain, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Either way, it's ripping me my heart. This choice is tearing me apart.
We'll never come back to the garden, Abel. Father will come and you will be left behind. Father's never gonna come. Not for you and not for any of us. That's not true, Abel. Tell him, brother.
No.
Father came to see us. He came to spy on his grandchildren, and he didn't want to see you. Abel, is this true?
No.
Liar! Are you coming or not? Fine. I'll be better off without you. Get out of my way.
I'm not going anywhere.
Is what it means to be a father. Crushing the spirit of your children like an egg. Is this what it means to be a father? Binding them to you with a chain around the leg.
Adam! Adam!
Out of my way, old man.
Let him go!
Never. Let me go. I'll kill you.
Cain!
Let me go!
Stop it, Cain! Both of you!
Stop it, brother! Stop! Let me go!
Abel!
That should have been you. That should have been you!
In the wasteland, the land bereft, the heart can shatter with a final cleft. And what hope for the future you had left is lost in the wilderness.
Cain! Cain!
Where are you? My brother?
Where's your
Is
brother?
that my brother's keeper?
The voice of your brother's blood calls to me from the ground. I curse that ground and I curse you. Be a fugitive and a vagabond all your wretched life. And should you find a wife, I curse her too. And all your tainted progeny, your children's children's children, even to the seventh generation. Let the righteous hear the sea, with guilt and shame is written. Our concourse with them is forevermore forbidden. Shun them like the scorpion and the race of Cain, and that you may know them. On Cain I place my the race of Cain was better than this
The wild beasts howl, and the wildlands glow, and the seeds of the tree of knowledge grow. And you know things now you wish you didn't know. In the wasteland, in the wasteland, in the wasteland.
Father, speak to me once more, just once. Tell me what happened to Cain. That's all I want to know. That's all Adam ever wanted to know. I know you can hear me. I know it. When Abel was killed, I knew Cain was gone for good, but Adam would never believe it. I'd watch him every day standing by the field, searching the mountains for a sign of Cain coming home. He never came. To this day, I still don't know whether or not Cain is alive, and you're not going to tell me, are you? No. We had our second chance with Seth. A wonderful little boy, just like Adam, naming and numbering everything in sight. At 17, he up and disappeared without a word. Scared us both to death. Came back 2 weeks later with a girl from some tribe over the mountains. They had 7 children in as many years. 2 sets of twins. I don't know how she manages. And then one winter, Adam died. Suddenly, no warning, he just fell over in the fields. We buried him by the waterfall. Was that the right thing to do, Father? Father? 3 of Seth's children are already married. I had my first great-grandchild last year, Zora. I wish Adam could have seen her. A beautiful little girl. Now we farm the whole valley and half the range of mountains to the south, but once a year, the whole family comes together just after harvest time to remember Adam and to give thanks to you, Father. Father?
Eve, my daughter.
Father?
Night has fallen.
Why can't I see you?
You'll see me soon enough.
Then it's time for me to die.
It's nearly time.
Tell me, Father, is Cain alive?
Cain is alive.
Then did he find some happiness?
He found some happiness.
Thank you, Father.
No thanks to me.
Father?
Yes, my daughter?
I've missed you.
Don't cry, my child. You have done well.
I've done my best.
You have borne Seth a strong life.
He's strong enough.
In Seth and his family, I place my hope.
But Father, what if he disappoints you too? What will you do then? What if...
No more questions, daughter Eve. It's time to sleep.
Dear children, this will be my last harvest. My father has called me home.
What does she mean by home?
Maybe the garden's still there. Maybe I'll see Adam and Abel and who knows.
Like this brief day, my light is nearly gone. But through the night, my children, you will go on. You will know heartache, prayers that don't work, and times of bitter circumstances. But I still believe in second chances. Children of Eden, where have we left you? Born with uncertainty, destined for pain. Sins of your parents,
spread the people all over the wide, wide world. Procreations, all the nations, multiplications. Beget, 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 begotten. Generations of Adam. Pumping with the cattle and the cattle and the cotton. Generations, procreations, generations of Adam. Generations, multiplications, generations of Adam. King and a wife on the east side of Eden. Generations of Adam. They did a little loving, did a little breeding. Generations of Adam. Enoch, Irad, and Mehushai. That may come from Mr. Mehushai. Sheep of Jubal, harp of Jubal, brass and iron from the children of Jubal. Mountain to valley, ocean to plain. Beget, 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 begotten. Generations of Adam. Pumping with the cattle and the cattle and the cotton. Generations of Adam. Generations, procreations, generations of Adam. Generations, multiplications, generations of Adam. That's to Enu, to Cain. Generations of Adam. The shoulder of the son for the father to lean on. Generations of Adam. Mahalalel and Jared follow in their shoes. Another Enoch to bring us to Methuselah. Generations, procreations. He lived 900 years or so. A papa to Lamech, grandpa to Noah. Oh Noah, you go up all the way back to the protozoa. Beget, 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 begotten. Generations of Adam. Pumping with the cattle and the cattle and the cotton. Generations of Adam. Noah and his third son's had Ham was Japheth. That's how it should be. Son follow father, birth follow birth. Mama to doctor, a boy follow girl. Spread the people over the earth. Spread the people over the wide, wide world. Generations of Adam. All the nations, multiplications. Generations of Adam.
Noah!
Yes, Father?
Have you finished it?
Nearly, Father.
It's taken long enough.
Year and a half.
We said a year.
Yes, Father, I know. But getting parts has been really hard. Gopher wood's getting scarce. It's even scarcer now. And I still haven't figured out exactly what a gopher cubit is.
Time is running short. Your sons, have you chosen wives for them?
Shem and Ham are married, Father.
Women from the tribe of Seth?
Of course, Father.
That is your salvation, Noah. You are perfect in your generations. The blood of your family was never tainted by the race of Cain.
No, Father.
And what of your son, Japheth?
Japheth.
Have you chosen a wife for him?
Yes, Father. Several, actually.
He'll only need the one.
No, Father. But he refuses to marry any of them.
Refused.
He's young, Father. But he's a good boy. And he says he's chosen someone.
His father should choose.
I will, of course. But I thought, if I chose his choice, if you see what I mean.
However you do it, choose soon, or Japheth must go on the ark alone.
I understand.
Everything must be perfect.
Yes, Father. But Father.
Yes?
What of the animals? Where will they come from? So many of them are dead now, you know.
Finish the ark and see what you will see.
Riddles. Always riddles.
Finish the ark.
But Father.
Yes?
Are you sure?
Noah.
I know we've been through this before. I know you're weary of my asking, but one time more I stand imploring you. I know you have just cause, with all the faults and flaws of humankind. But I think of all these souls with dreams and goals and such, and I try to be resigned. But I'd wish you'd change your mind. I wish you'd change your mind.
I've watched and waited since the time of Seth, and hoped as each new generation drew its breath. I've hoped forever, now may my earth be filled with good and grateful children. I've hoped in vain. Cruel, greedy, violent, they're all the race of Cain. Now only you and your family remain. This is the last time I will hope. This is the last chance I will give. I will let your family live, but this is the last chance I will give.
And Noah and his family worked from sun to sun to sun, till the day before the prow he stood and said,
with this peg of gopher wood, your ark, O Lord, is done.
With one final peg of gopher wood, the ark at last was done. And Noah called to his servant girl, Yonah was her name. He always treated her kindly, though she bore the mark of shame. As a daughter of the tainted race, she bore the mark of pain. She came and bowed to servant girl with the mark upon her head. And she asked, what do you wish, my lord? And this is what he said,
Mona, lay the table, for tonight we celebrate. And tonight instead of 7 places, tonight there will be 8.
Tonight instead of 7 places, tonight there will be 8. For this was the night the youngest son, Japheth was his name, would bring to dinner his wife to be, and his choice proclaim. And the empty chairs went for her, the girl to be his wife, who would journey with him on the ark to a close Pelusian light. He said,
Don't lay the table, don't forget the extra plate. For tonight instead of 7 people, the family will be 8.
tonight instead of 7 people, the family will be 8. First came Noah and his wife in the bright and merry mood, eager to meet their daughter and come and share their home and their food, and add her to their brood. Next they came the brothers to For all we have received, we thank you. Once more we gather in the dying light. For all I have received. Once more we pray you, Father, bless us tonight. Thank you.
Voices came and minutes passed, and the girl did not appear. Till Noah turned to Japheth and he said,
My son, I fear.
But Japheth laughed and laughed some more, and he told them all.
She's here.
By now you've guessed what happened next, for it's quite a familiar fable. He went to Yona, the servant girl, and led her to the table. He said,
Yona, join the table. Come and sit here at my side. For it's you are the best in all the world, and you shall be my bride. It's you are the best in all the world, and I want you to be my bride.
He brought Yona to the table, and he did not hesitate.
Though his father said to wait, and his mother was in a state,
And their brothers' wives would drunk their lives, and they all them drunk their forks tonight, but they all could calculate the family was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
My choice is Yona. I want Yona.
It's not possible.
Why? I love her. You know I love her, and she loves me.
No.
You don't deny it.
Quiet! All of you! Yona, go inside.
Stay here, Yona.
Yona,
you have to.
go inside now. Excuse us. Japheth, what you have done is very cruel to that poor girl. You know she cannot come with us.
She is coming with us.
You know Father's commandment. You've known it since you were a child. Let the righteous hear the race of Cain. When guilt and shame is written, all concourse with them is forevermore forbidden.
Yona's been with us all our lives. You love her too.
We have no choice.
There is always a choice.
We have to do what Father commands. Japheth! Shem, Ham, go after him. Don't let him get too far.
Papa, maybe if you asked God.
His will is clear. I don't want to discuss it anymore.
He hasn't left, Papa. He's up on Maple Park.
He's just up on the boat.
Good. Didn't think he was that crazy.
What is it? A snake.
Everyone, hold still. I'll get Nax.
Look out, Shem. Stay still.
It's a turtle.
I haven't seen one of those for.
All of you, stay clear.
Shem! Don't! Put down the axe.
But Papa.
Do as I say. Ham, see if you can find another turtle. Over there. Everyone!
Yes, Papa.
Another rattlesnake. Where?
Another turtle, Papa.
Look.
It's happening.
Praise God, it's happening! Where's my list? Where's my list? Turtles, rattlesnakes, rabbits,
Hares.
hares, rabbits.
Anteater's Mama, your favorite.
Children of Eden, how you must blame us. We who are human, we spawned your home. God made you our charges, we made you our victims. Now that we're starting anew, can we give Eden back to you?
Sleep well, my friends. Tomorrow will be an eventful day. Who's there? Is that you, Yona? Come here, my girl. Where will you go? You know why you cannot come with us, right? I'm sorry.
Shed no tears for me, there'll be rain enough today. I'm wishing you Godspeed as I wave you on your way. This won't be the first time I've stayed behind to face the bitter consequences of an ancient fall from grace. I'm a daughter of the race of Cain. I am not a stranger to the rain. Orphaned in the storm, that's a role I played before. I've learned not to tremble as I hear the thunder roar. I can curse, but I can't change. I just play the hand I'm dealt. And when they lighten up the rations, I tighten up my belt. I won't say I've never felt the pain. I am not a stranger to the rain. And for the boy who's given me the sweetest love I've known, I wish for him another love so he won't be alone. But I'm bound to walk among the wounded and the slain. And when the storm comes crashing on the waves, I will dance before the lightning to music sacred and profane. Shed no tears for me, light no candle for my sake. The journey I've been making now is one we all must make. Shoulder to the wind, I'll turn my face into the spray. And when the heavens open, let the drops fall where they may, and finally wash away the stain. I'm a daughter of the race of Cain. I am not a stranger to the rain. Let it
Yona,
Japheth,
where do you think you're going?
don't try to stop me, Japheth. You know I have to leave.
No, you're coming on the ark with us. Why? Listen, Yona, I've been up on the ark looking around. There's a little spot near the bow where I can hide you. I'll bring you food and water whenever it's safe, and by the time they find you, it'll be too late.
No.
Why?
Japheth.
Why?
It's wrong. God told your father that the race of Cain must all be destroyed.
Then God must be wrong.
How can God be wrong?
I'm not giving you up.
You can't hide me on the ark forever. What happens when your father finds out? When God finds out!
I don't care. I don't give a damn for the thunder of fathers. Come hell or water, whatever they choose. How could I live in a world without you?
I don't know what to do.
You'll know. In whatever time we have, for as long as we are living, we can face whatever comes. If we face it now as one, I could make it on my own. Let me know that I don't have to. No one really wants to feel alone. In whatever time we have, if at times we are afraid with so little to believe in, it's alright to feel afraid. I will hold you in the dark. I know for sure is this. Though the world could end tomorrow, you and I will be together in whatever time we have. For as long as we are living, we know life can be a battlefield. We can face it won't rot and we won't yield. You'll be my fortress, and I will be your shield. No one really wants to feel alone. In whatever time we have, there are times I've been afraid. In a world that's so uncertain, then I feel your hands in mine, and there's courage in my heart. We could live 100 years, or the world could end tomorrow. We do know we'll be together in whatever time. From this day forward, lights won't seem so black. From this day forward, we will never look back. And whatever time we have, we will make the most of time. And always we'll be together in whatever time we
Come on! Before the family wakes up! Hurry,
This
Yoda!
is the last chance I would give. Now it is corrupted, defiled, and vain. Is there no escape from the race of Cain, except to make it rain and rain and I will blot out mankind from the face of the earth. Both man and beast and every creeping thing. The end of all flesh has come before me. Reign until the end of time. and let the raging storm settle down. And in this hurricane, I made everything out of nothing. Now nothing will remain. And to the sky. So well, my heart is dark and cold. I thought that you would keep me young, but you have made me old. All my labor, all my love, I wonder now, why did I bother? That's what it means to be a father. I have destroyed the thing I loved, and now I feel so old.
And the waters were upon the face of the earth, drowning all the promise of that first hopeful birth. With that void
darkness.
Still raining.
Still raining.
I thought he said 40 days.
He did. Maybe we counted wrong.
We counted right.
Check the law.
Yes.
40 days and 40 nights, come and gone. All the world is dead and drowned, still the rain goes on. There are no beasts or people anymore. What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for?
Father. I don't have food for a few more days. It was done as you required. Father, the animals are starving.
So are we.
Hannah, there's plenty of food on this ark. What do you think I mean?
We're not killing the animals.
All right, Mama. Let's just stop.
Going to die. My baby.
Here we go again.
Leave her alone.
The baby will be fine, Afra. You go down below and lie down.
Haven't felt it move all day.
All going to die.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
40 days and 40 nights, black and bleak, and what rations we have left will not last a week. Papa calls and calls to God.
Why won't you speak?
Where is the sun he said he would restore? What is he waiting for?
Father.
What is he waiting for?
Jonah, here, this was all that was left.
David, you've got to tell them about me.
Not yet, it's too dangerous.
But what if I'm the reason that the rain...
I can't stay any longer. They'll be wondering. I'll come whenever it's safe.
Father, speak to me. Am I the reason that the rains won't stop? Tell me if I am. miracle. I'll drown myself in the flood. Just tell me. You're not gonna tell me, are you? No.
The shores are trembling, we've got to do something. All we are is a skeleton crew. There's got to be something someone can do. All I can think of is the little sailor of the skies. Will you be our eyes? Is there land that lies beyond? Fly beyond the rain, like a prayer on the wing. And in this winter of the storm, seek a harbinger of spring. The only one can bring us home. Children of Eden, cry for salvation. Fly for as wings can fly.
Come on, Ham. We've sprung another leak. Hurry.
Not again. Where?
Bring a rope.
What?
Ham,
Coming.
come here. Now.
More things left. Dry. Fiona?
Get Papa.
So this is why the rain hasn't stopped.
Get Papa.
What is it,
No
Ham?
wonder. I knew something was wrong.
Just hurry. There.
Well, Papa,
What's going on?
It's Yona.
Yona?
Yona,
what are you going to
what
do?
you've done is a real thing.
What are you going to do? Come on, Ham. Let's get rid of her.
Dad! If you lay a hand on her, I'll kill you. Did you know about this? I mean it. He did. He knew.
Japheth, is this true?
What does it matter? Get her off the ark.
I warned you.
Japheth!
Get out of my way, old man.
Let him go.
Never!
Let me go. I'll kill you. Let me go.
Japheth!
Stop it, Japheth, both of you.
Stop it, brother. Stop it. Let me go. No! I won't be the murderer here. I'll leave that to you and your God. But understand this, all of you. Whatever you do to Yona, you do to the both of us. Whatever you decide to leave us, to cast us adrift, you do it to the both of us.
Papa,
That's enough, Shen.
you can't let her stay.
That's enough. Go below.
Mama, there's others to consider.
All of you. Now I need to speak to Papa alone.
Father.
He doesn't speak to you much anymore, does he? Not since before the rain.
No. Now I don't know what he wants. Is he asking me to sacrifice my own son? Why else would he abandon us?
I don't know about God. He didn't say anything to me anyways. But if he has abandoned us, And then this whole world is just this little family adrift on this big wooden boat with lots of animals. You must be the father now.
The spark of creation is all that you have left now. The spark of creation will have to be your guide. When no outer force will show you the course, you have to look inside your own illumination. The spark of
Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Oh, the son of mine I love so well, and oh, the toll it takes. I can give to him a garden and keep it clear of snakes. But the one thing he most treasures is to make his own mistakes. So he goes trudging up the cliffs of life, a reckless mountaineer. I can help him not to stumble, I can warn him what to fear. I can shout until I'm breathless, but he'd still refuse to hear. But I cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow. And you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love is letting go. As a child I found a spell that had fallen from its nest, and I nursed it back to health till it was stronger than the rest. But when I tried to hold it, then it pecked and scratched my chest till I let it go. And I watched it fly away from me with its bright and selfish song. And a part of me was cursing, I had hoped it grow so strong. And I feared it might go hungry, and I feared it might go wrong. Oh, but I could not close the acorn once it began to grow. And I could not close my heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love
is the letting go.
Is letting go.
And it's holy in Eden grows a rose without a thorn. And your children start to leave you on the day that they are born. They leave you there to cheer for them. They leave you there to mourn. Ever so, I can hark on uncharted seas. Their lives will be tossed, and the deeper is your love for them, the cooler is the cost. Just when some find themselves is when you think they're lost.
You cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow, and you cannot close your heart to what it feels and needs to know. That the hardest part of love,
the rarest part of love,
and the truest part of love is letting go.
And there on the deck of the rotting, leaking ark, the little family gathered in the rain and golden darkness. One
I've made my decision. Now, no time to lose. Japheth, Yona, stand forward.
So we are to be sacrificed?
Yes, my son, you are.
So be it.
Japheth, Yona, by the authority of the staff of Adam, carved from the beginning from the tree of knowledge, I sacrifice you to each other. You are now a man and wife.
What do you say, Papa?
They are now part of the family, for as long as we shall live.
I don't understand.
Did God say it was all right, Papa?
As we well know, our end is very near, and God's priorities are no longer clear to me. And so I ask you, if all we've got is just this little while, here and now, every one of us reconcile.
Yona, ever since the flood began, the blood of Cain has risen in all of us, but never you. Forgive me, my daughter. Japheth.
In whatever time we have, or as long as we are living, we can face whatever comes. If we face it now as one, if there's silence inside, in a world without a future, we will swear to be together in whatever time we have.
Look!
What is it?
It's one of the doves.
How did he get out?
And look what he had brought us. Somewhere in the world, there is a living tree.
An olive tree. Have a look.
What is it?
Look.
Where?
I don't believe it. It is.
I can't see anything.
There. And there. And there.
Thank God the stars are still in the sky. I thought they drowned with everything else.
Oh, look out there in the eastern sky. Is that a hint of light? Oh, come and look, I need to know if I'm seeing right. We've lived so long in dark, I'm almost frightened to believe those clearing skies on that heavenly horizon. Please tell me my eyes do not deceive me. Ain't it sweet to smell the morning in a world washed fresh and clean? Now the storm has left its warning, and we see a hint of green. Pale gray light grows strong and golden and release
Father, I know that you will speak to us no more. I know that your silence is forever. But if you will not speak to us in words, send us a sign, a covenant between us that the flood of the waters will never return to destroy your earth, our earth.
Papa, we're all ready.
My children, the time has come to divide our ways and begin our journeys. We have no map, but only the ways we wish best for ourselves. For me and Mama, our journey is already done. We will stay here on the Ark, and thanks for the help in scoping it out. But what of the rest of you? Shem? Aisha? What have you decided?
We will go east, Papa, towards the rising sun.
And who will you take with you?
The tigers, the pandas, the elephants with little ears, and any other creature that wishes to follow.
And Hem and Afra. Where will you go?
South, Papa, across the desert which no one has crossed, to seek the great land beyond.
And who will you take with you?
Lions, the ostriches, the elephants with the big ears, and whoever else cares to follow.
And so on to Japheth and Yonah. Where have you decided? Will you go west?
There's only water to the east. Everybody knows that.
Then north.
Only a fool would choose to travel north.
Mama, we will go west, east, and north, and east and never rest until we find our home.
And what is the home you will search for, Japheth, my son?
Eden. We're going to search for Eden.
That will be the longest journey of all.
And you, of all my children, will find most need in this. When you find Eden, take this, the staff of Adam, and place it firmly in the ground. And it will grow once more. Tend to it with care as its blossoms turn to fruit, and then harvest that fruit and eat. Eat of the fruit of the tree of knowledge. And give it to your children, so they may freely eat. This is my gift to you. To your children, and to your children's children, forever.
Fare thee well, my precious children, in your hands I place the key to this prison made of gratitude, which has held you close to me. Now I know I cannot hold you till at last I let you be.
This step is once again our first. We set our feet upon a virgin land. We hold the promise of you in our hands. No flood from heaven comes again. No deluge will destroy and purify.
sad, most terrible. Though within each of us is free, it's in our hands. And if someday we hear a voice, if he should speak again, our silent Father, all he will tell us is the choice is in our hands. Our hands can choose to drop the knife. Our hearts can choose to stop the hating. For every moment of our life is the beginning.
There is no journey gone so far we cannot stop and change direction. No doom is written in the stars.
It's in our hands. We cannot know what will occur. Just make our journey worth the taking, and pray we're wiser than we were in the beginning. It's the beginning. Now we all that we leave to you is the unknown. Children of Eden, seek for your garden. You and your children to come. Days to
Thank you.